So, like you were saying, you have the glass ceiling. Okay. Now, as an entrepreneur, you've been an entrepreneur for all your life.
16 years, 21 years.
There we go.
Right, since birth.
Since birth, right. Now, what are some of the challenges and the struggles that Sue Gilad has faced? And because we see the entrepreneur at the end result.
Right.
Okay, we see the end result, but we don't see the challenges. We don't see the struggles. Who does Sue Gilad have to be?
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
This is my definition. You are an entrepreneur if everybody thinks you're crazy. and they did. You know, when I was a musical theater actress and I said, I'm going to buy a building, you know, people who shall remain nameless said, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Real estate is very risky. When I found passion through the internet and was able to build businesses, even though I don't have any technical expertise, I don't know how to build websites on the front end, I don't know how to maintain them technically. The big challenge for me as an entrepreneur is that sometimes it can be a very lonely business. You need to find a team. You need to first identify what you're great at and celebrate that.
Yes.
And more importantly, you need to identify what you stink at and really celebrate that. I can give you the list right now of the things that I stink at. If it's administrative, if it's about follow-up, I'm terrible about it because I'm an idea person.
Yeah.
So I find people and systems, the internet fills in these systems so beautifully. I find people and systems who are great at the things I stink at, and then I look like I'm amazing. When in truth, the only thing I really am at the end of the day is a terrific casting director. I find wonderful individuals who are wonderful at doing things that round out my businesses. So think about the things, and you, entrepreneurs of the world, think about the things that you stink at, that you know at the end of the day you're never going to do them and you're going to make yourself wrong for not doing them. Find the people who love them, who covet doing those things, who embrace doing those things, and have the same excitement towards those things that you have towards the entrepreneurial aspect that you have going on. The other thing that I think was a big challenge for me is I'm pretty choosy. Do I need to answer that phone, or is it going to disturb you guys? Are you good? My phone rings a lot. You're cool with that, right?
Just let it ring. This is the real stuff here.
You're going to have to wait. I'm talking to Todd Cheek. I'm sorry. The other thing that was challenging for me in the beginning that now I actually really appreciate is I'm very choosy about who I work with. So a lot of people will approach me and say, I have this great idea, I have this great opportunity. We talk it through to fruition. We create a 5-year plan together. If your 5-year plan based on what you love and what you're passionate about, if I don't think I can get you there, if I don't think I can get you to, let's say your goal is 6 figures, permanent residual income within a 3-year period, and based on your skill set, and based on your commitment and your ambition and your focus, if we can't get there, I'm not going to work with you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. I got really choosy about who I work with, and as a result, my life has been really joyous.
There we go.
But I do try to put the ideas that we're talking about now, I put those ideas in a formal setting so that anyone can have access to them, because people like Beth Kobliner, like Robert Kiyosaki, like Robert Allen, those people, by formalizing their ideas and putting them in a book, they changed my whole life.
Yes.
So I would say anybody who's interested in true entrepreneurship, go to the personal finance section in your bookstore and sit down, just sit there with a cup of tea, even if you can't afford to buy the book or you don't want to buy the book, and until something captures you or really confronts you. Something that really confronts you, that means there's room for growth. And I don't always succeed, Todd, but I try to do something that makes me extremely uncomfortable every single day.
Wow.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That is so interesting. Cool. Well, right quick, financial freedom is sexy.
It really is.
That's such a catchy title, and I've always loved it. And you've done seminars, and so I'm pretty sure financial freedom is sexy is moving towards even getting bigger. So, what is your mission with it, and why is it such a mission for you?
Well, financial freedom is sexy actually started as a joke. So I was sitting with my millionaire mentor team, and we brainstormed together what are our successes in our businesses, what are our challenges in our businesses, and what do we see next. So I said, it's so frustrating. Whenever I talk about financial freedom or financial literacy with anyone who's stopped around it, and to be honest, most everyone has stopped around it because we don't get the financial education we should in this country, because we are taught by employees, right? So I talk about that and I see people's face turn blank. I don't know what Sue's talking about. I've lost them. And someone in my millionaire mentor team said, you gotta make financial freedom sexy. And everybody laughed, and we said, why don't we just make it that insignificant and fun and simple? So my goal first is to put a face on financial freedom that we've never seen before. I know when I was first learning about these basic principles, everyone was old, everyone was male, everyone was white.
Yeah.
I didn't have a person to relate to. So I went looking for that individual. So I need to speak to, my goal is to speak to a generation of people who would rather work smart than work hard. If you can learn these very simple principles about leverage, about creating something that's going to be a cash machine for life, it will change your existence. If you don't have to work for money anymore, how great can you be in the world, Tom?
Right.
If you don't have to think about 40, or sometimes in New York 60, or 80 hours a week, being a slave to something so that you can pay your mortgage, I'm at the point in my life I'm really fortunate. I don't ever need to worry about my income again. So now, great. Who can I provide that gift for, or access to that gift for? So I'll tell you a secret.
Please do.
I wrote the book, Financial Freedom is Sexy. Very simple principles, steps. And it's been sitting on my desktop for the last year since Ben, my son, was born. Because I feel that a book is like a baby. You need to birth it, you need to pay attention to it, you need to love it, and then you need to go out and talk about it. And I haven't been willing to do that for the last year. I've been so selfish with my time. So I'll tell you what we can do, though. I do have an intro chapter, and anyone who's listening here, and if they contact you, we can send them, as a thank you, the intro chapter to Financial Freedom is Sexy electronically as a gift. So you tell them how to get in contact with you, and then we'll send them that, okay?
Thank you so much. And I'm going to tell you, I've been waiting for this book, okay? I knew it was somewhere out there, okay? Either in your mind or in already in a written. So I am so ready and looking forward to this new book that's coming out.
Great.
So you are a true mentor and a true teacher, not just to other people, but to me also. You have inspired me so much. I just definitely want to say that. And part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is because of you. So thank you.
Yay.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So listen, thanks for being a part of the show.
How do people get in contact with you so that they can get the intro chapter? Do they know?
Well, actually, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit about how they can get in contact with you. Also, visit your website at
SueGilad.com. I have to spell that for you.
Please.
Sue, S-U-E, Gilad, G-I-L-A-D, like the workout guy. SueGilad.com.
All right. SueGilad.com. So everybody, visit that website. Check out some of the things that she is doing, because she is a superwoman and supermom. If I can find the cape with the SW or the SM on it, I'm getting it for her, because she is a rock star.
What? S&M? What?
Not S&M, but SM. Don't put the M in it. So, like I said, go to SueGilad.com and check her out. Also, you can also visit my website. Ask any questions that you might want to ask at the 24 email me at todd@the24hourentrepreneur.com, and you also check out the website at the 24-Hour Entrepreneur. And we have the little one coming on over here.
Come here, superstar. Here he is.
Yes, he wasn't feeling well this morning, but now he is here.
This is my 24-hour liability as a result of my 24-hour entrepreneurship. This is Ben, and he's available for prom 2027. Hi. Wave, Ben. Hi.
There we go. We almost got a little high out of him. So listen, gang, like I said, visit the website, the 24hourentrepreneur.com, and you also may email me at todd@the24hourentrepreneur. Thanks for checking us out and hanging out with us. I hope you got a lot of valuable information. All I can say is, wow. I know that if anyone got some value out of this interview, it was definitely me. Thanks a lot again, Sue. And hey gang, that's it for now. This is Todd signing off of the 24-Hour Entrepreneur. So go out there and turn your business into a 24-hour cash generating machine, thus living the life of a 24-hour entrepreneur. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye. Little kisses? You want little kisses, Ben?
All right. Thanks a lot.